Today we will be learning how to use our Cervera Canva templates. The templates can be found at our cerveramarketing.com website. Please note this video tutorial can be applied for all of our Cervera templates, including the commercial template. If you have not created a Canva account yet, please do so now. You are required to go to canva.com and select sign up with email. You have to fill in all the required fields, including your name, your email, and the password you wish to use. In my case, I already have an account created, so I will go to login and we will get started. Once you click the template that you will be using on cerveramarketing.com, you will see the following. A template created by marketing was shared with you. Start designing now. You will click Use Template at the bottom of the page in order to get started. Before we get started, there are a few things you need to make sure you have ready. Number 1, have all of your high-resolution photos ready in a file in order for you to upload to Canva. Please note the images cannot be directly downloaded from the MLS. Number 2, check that your MLS remarks are appropriate for your flyer and the audience that you are trying to reach. And number 3, make sure to duplicate this flyer before using the template. Now we will be starting. In order to duplicate the flyer, in order to make sure we make no mistakes, we will click File to the left-hand side, Make a Copy. My recommendation is that on the top corner, as you can see, it says Copy of Final Template. You title your flyer the address of the property and what it's for. So in this case, the property address will be 1450 South Miami Avenue, and it's a for sale flyer. Perfect. Now, the second thing we need to make sure we do in order to go through this smoothly is upload the images that we will be using for this flyer. In this case, we need our high-resolution images and our agent headshot. I have all my images in a file, which I will be selecting. Once I've highlighted all of them, I will click Choose, and they will begin to upload. As you can see, there is a bar going across all of the images. This means that they are being uploaded at the moment. The other important image that I forgot to upload was the headshot, and you need it in order for your signature. In this case, I always like to zoom into the flyer. As you can see to the left-hand side, you can select which level you would like to zoom. I like to zoom at a 75%. Now that we can see our flyer clearly, we can see that this is for sale in Miami Beach. This flyer is meant for sale in Brickell, so I would highlight the text that I will be correcting and write Brickell. As we can see, this is now off-centered. I am able to select, shift, and select both checks, and now I will drag it to the center. For sale in Brickell, now the next step is to add an address. As you can see, at the below the header, we are able to add an address. In this case, it will be 1450 South Miami Ave. Do not place your address in all caps. We have our header and our address ready to go. Now it's time to add some images. The first image should be extremely catchy and appealing to the eye. In this case, I have chosen to put a picture of the view. How do we add the picture to the image box? To the left-hand side, you will see all your images. You're going to select the image that you want to use and drag it to the box. Now, when you want to edit the image, the positioning of the image, you will select the image box, and as you can see, the image increases. You can drag up and down to make it fit to your accommodations. In this case, I want to bring it up so you can see the ocean more, and you select done. Next step, fill in all the other boxes. The same rule applies. Perfect. Now that we have all of our images in place of our unit, you need to confirm that your bedrooms, bathrooms, and square feet is correct. How do you do this? Cross-reference with the MLS or the tax record. The next thing you have is your sales pitch. Make sure to use this as something catchy. Some like to put gorgeous, waterfront. In this section below property sale info, you would add your property remarks, which you can find in the MLS. Remember, at the beginning of the video, I mentioned to please make sure your remarks are appropriate for the audience you are trying to reach. At the bottom, you will see offered for and the price value. In this case, this property is valued at $300,000. Select enter, and you can see offered for $300,000. The top of our flyer is all complete. Now we will be moving to our signature section, which is very important. We want to make sure that you have your agent headshot handy to place in this image box. You grab your image and you drag it to the image box. Now, agent name. In this case, it will be my name. Realtor associate. We want to add my number. And the email address that you will be using. We highly recommend you use your Cervera email address for marketing purposes. For the website, if you do not have a professional website, please use the Cervera.com website. Remove the www and add Cervera.com. Our flyer is now complete. Now, in order to finalize the flyer, we are required to download. How do we download this flyer? To the right-hand side, you will see the arrow pointing downwards. Click the arrow. There are two formats that you're able to download this file that we recommend. The first one is the PNG high-quality image, as seen here, and the second is PDF to print. If your flyer is going to be used for printing, we highly recommend you use PDF print. If it will be used for email marketing, please use PNG suggested. In this case, I will be downloading as PDF print, and you select download. My flyer is complete and it is ready to go. Should you have any questions regarding the Canva templates, please contact Alexandra Bengolea at the corporate office.